It's the regular season finale in the WCAL. Archbishop Mitty has already clinched the WCAL title. The host Bellarmine Bells are celebrating senior night. Will they get the victory? You'll find out next. Welcome to Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium for this WCAL finale. Archbishop Mitty comes into town to take on the Bellarmine Bells. Good evening, everybody. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. Archbishop Mitty, coached by Tim Kennedy. They are the champions of the WCAL. They beat the Bells on January 8th. Their keys to the game: transition defense, rebounding. Monarchs are undersized, so the key is to rebound and get a great shot every time down, and that's according to Tim Kennedy, who got his 5th WCAL title by getting the win last Saturday. So they had a good game against Bellarmine, a strong finish. And speaking of finishes, we talked with Bellarmine head coach Patrick Schneider about the 3 Fs. Let's get to an important topic. Was that tri-tip sandwich as good as it looked? I mean, that was a good tri-tip sandwich.
Quality tri-tip, quality. Reardon has traditionally had the best tri-tip, but they don't sell it anymore, so I'm glad that Bellarmine Snack Bar stepped up in the void and created the best tri-tip in the WCAL.
All right, now that the important things are out of the way, if I get 3 Fs in a rating with you tonight, how's that spell a victory for the Bells?
Great. So first, we got to be fearless. There's been a lot of times this year where we've been a little hesitant. We got to just go in attack mode. We have to be fierce. There's a lot of long shots taken by Mitty. There's going to be a lot of long rebounds. We got to be fierce getting after the ball. And then we got to finish. You know, we've had some games, not just against Mitty the first time, but others, where we didn't finish plays or finish quarters or finish the game itself. So those 3 Fs.
So it's senior night, and always a quality class. Share some thoughts on your seniors.
That's kind of hard to do in a soundbite kind of thing. The love that they have for each other and the way that they have been, like, just really gracious and gritty competitors and guys who have trained and developed and mentored the younger players is really special. And they're just, each one of them in their own way, tremendous leaders and tremendous people.
Coach Schneider, Bellarmine College Preparatory. Fearless, fierce, and finish, and a tri-tip, delicious tri-tip, and the crew was very happy. So here is our pregame ceremonies here from Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium.
Please be reminded that sportsmanship is a high priority at all CCS contests. The athletes playing tonight from both teams have worked very hard and appreciate your support and encouragement. In the spirit of honoring the game, we ask all in attendance to show courtesy, acceptance, and understanding towards each other, while remembering that interscholastic athletics promotes and develops lifetime values when fueled by good sportsmanship. As fans, we ask that you give these student athletes your positive encouragement and support. At this time, I ask that all rise and remove any hats. In the spirit of sportsmanship and the Catholic values shared by Archbishop Mitty High School and Bellarmine College Prep, and all the schools of the West Catholic Athletic League, we will begin today's game with a prayer read by Father Robert Shitty, S.J.
So let us pray. God our Father, we thank you for this opportunity to share this night with our West Coast Athletic League community, and especially tonight with Archbishop Mitty community. And we thank you especially for all that you have given us. You have created us to strive for the best and to share your love. Given that, we ask that you help us to enter into this basketball game with strength in our hearts to live out your message. Grant to all our athletes, their parents and families, coaches, officials, and fans the courage to pursue excellence of mind and body during this event and throughout our lives. And finally, we pray that your grace may make each of us aware of your goodness in our lives. And may we show our thankfulness in our love, our relationships with those around us. And we make this prayer in Jesus' name. Amen. Please remain standing for the national anthem.
The Bellarmine Band with our national anthem led by Diane Wyant. And now the starting lineups. First for Mitty.
First, the Archbishop Mitty Monarchs, coached by Tim Kennedy. At guard, number 1, Michael Mitchell. At guard, number 11, Marcus Green. At forward, number 3, Devin Sapp. At forward, number 10, Joseph Bond. And at forward, number 30, Mason Ryan. And now the starting lineups for the Bellarmine Bells, coached by Patrick Schneider and assisted by Alex Surratt, Alfred Dogen, and Chris Denker. At guard, number 2, Nick Grassman. At guard, number 23, Gio Sasso. At guard, number 22, Jackson Williams. At forward, number 5, Ryan Trodson. And at forward, number 21, Kieran Cruz.
So there's the starting lineups for both teams. Our officials, Domingo Candelas, Mark Gray, and Levon Dowie. Mitty won on January 8th, 44-40. They scored the last 18 points of the game, thus the theme tonight of finishing. Bells won last year on March 2nd. That was the CCS Open Final. Then Mitty won on January 30th of 2018. Then the Bells won here 60-49. Since 2005, Mitty leads the series 21-12. These teams have been playing against each other in basketball, and thanks, Pat, the stat. Their first game was in 1967, a victory by the Bells. Mitty in their dark uniforms, the Bells in their home whites. Senior night, all senior starting lineup. 10 on the shot clock. Good defense by Sasso. And then the Bells turn it over. And then a travel call on Joseph Vaughn. Just recently committed to Yale, a senior, 3-year starter. Grassman with the basketball. DeSasso. His drive is cut off. Cruz. Troutson drives, kicks it over to Grassman. That three is in and out. Rebounded by Mason Ryan. He had 12 points and 9 rebounds in the WCAL clinching game against Sarah. His three put the Monarchs ahead for the first time late in the game, and have had some last quarter heroics. Marcus Green has had 3 big threes at the end of games, and then Ryan. So they've had 4 games where they've trailed by double digits in the WCAL and got the win. A couple of shots at the basket don't go, and the Bells with the basketball. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. The Central Coast section playoffs will be announced tomorrow. We would expect Mitty to be the number 1 seed in the open division, and the Bells, depending on how they do tonight, could be a 4 or a 5. And there's an offensive rebound and a putback by Ryan. And something that Coach Snyder, let's finish on defense with a rebound. Well, didn't happen there. Grassman gets the hometown roll, and we're all tied at 2. Great crowd. You got the band here, and this is our 4th game of Bellarmine basketball, and it's been nothing but a pleasure. Tipped out of bounds by Devin Sapp, averaging 18.5 in conference. Had 22 against Sarah, averaging 16 on the season. Tied with the team in lead in rebounding and just over 2 assists. On the low block, pretty move along the basket. Karen Cruz. He only had 5 in the first matchup for Mitty, and the senior is fired up. Goes under the basket, works his magic, gets the layup, sprints back on defense, and draws the charge. Why? He's planted, and his hands are straight up in the air. That's how you do it. Steal by Mitchell. He'll attack. Can give it a trailer with a finish. Devin Sapp. This is how you fill the middle of the court. And Mitchell knew he was coming the whole way. You'll get a good look at it here from our floor cam. Knows he's coming. And the flush. Great work by our camera crew once again. Grassman drives, kicks it over to Sasso, and that 3 doesn't go. Rebound to the Monarchs, and Mitchell will run. And talking to Coach Kennedy of Mitty, what's the secret to this team? He says they love basketball, they love playing together and supporting each other. They have won 7 in a row and 10 out of 11. Mitchell with a drive. He's averaging in double figures on the season. Their last loss was on January 5th. But that game where Bellarmine was in control and Mitty just finished with an 8-2-0 run, I think still stings the Bells. Rebound to Sapp, and he'll attack, goes right through the Bells defense, but then Sasso hustles and gets his hand in the passing lane. Ian Elam, Quinn Denker, and Ryan Kianchin check in. Tradition of getting the seniors to start, and then close to the regular lineup back in the game. Their Constantine Cole is out with an ankle injury. So is Ryan Trodson, or Cole Trodson. And Mitty off to a great start. And also Coach Kenny says, we've got 10 guys. Everybody's ready to play. We've got those numbers, and everybody feels comfortable about that. Mitchell misses, rebounded by Elam. Then Cruz goes right to the basket, and he has a Wilsonberger serve back hot here. What's a Wilsonberger? It's the first time you're joining us. It's a block shot. And it's a Wilsonberger's on nobody's menu and gets it served back. Bell's basketball underneath their hoop. And then we got a little handsy. Mitty is on the inbound play. Mason Ryan called for the foul. Tough inbound to Cruz. That's going to be a backcourt violation. No call. Loose ball. And possession will stay with the Bells. That was a little curious. I thought that was a backcourt, but no call. Break for the Bells. Mitty playing man-to-man. They're playing some confident basketball. Bells need to finish. There's a good way. Kianchin in the lane, the 6'8 sophomore with a finish. That'll get the student body rolling again. Owen Brown also into the game for Coach Kennedy. Ryan misses that three. Elam with the rebound. Denker from three. He had 12 against Mitty. He had 15 against Reardon in their loss, and he's averaging 10 on the season. Quinn Denker. Last game here, he was our Fit Pro Go player of the game. We're all tied up. Mitchell drives, and it goes. Actually, that's Marcus Green. He had 17 points and 3 big threes down the stretch against Bellarmine. He had 13 against Sarah. He's averaging just over 13 a game, 15 in conference. A lot of post offense for the Bells. That time, Elam. Green drives. He's fouled, and he'll get a couple of free throws. Fouls on Denker. And looks like Kyle Lewis is about to check in, and Devin Sapp will return. Sasso will take a rest. So the Bells have lost 2 in a row, and they would certainly like to get in the win column. They've won 7 out of their last 10, but a win your last game of the year against the conference champion will bid them well tomorrow when the seedings are decided in the open division. Lewis has his drive cut off. Denker call for the travel. Joseph Vaughn back in the game. So the last game for Mitty, they beat Sarah 56-55 to clinch the WCAL. Bells turning up the heat defensively. Marcus Green with the basketball. 15 on the shot clock. Sapp. Nice drive through the defense. Not a lot of bodies there. Shot clock is off. Bell's basketball. Near interception, but good job of Elam coming back to the basketball. Or that would have been a dunk the other way for the Monarchs. Denker with a drive. He's fouled and it counts. Called on Marcus Green. And here's the junior attacking the basket, going right through the defense. Nearly lost it, then crossover and attack mode. And the junior guard with an opportunity to tie the game, and he does. Green from half court is no good, and we're all tied at 14. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
An insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers team of professionals consist of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of who are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262, 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, greater stability and confidence ahead.
So we're back.
This game is being streamed live on NorCalSportsTV.com.
So somebody who's helped us out every time we come to Bellarmine is Juan Navarro, right next to the PA announcer. He used to work here at Bellarmine for 25 years, helps out with scorekeeping, operations, built these great media tables, always checks in with us every time we're here. We've been coming here for 3 years, and he's just he's one of those people that are part of high school programs. Without them, it just wouldn't be the same. Juan Navarro, Denker with the steal. He's feeling confident tonight, the junior. Bells run a little motion offense. Denker for three. Skip pass to Ryan, nearly falls on the floor, gets it to Mitchell. Sapp drives. Shows a lot of strength around that basket. Scoring, Mitchell has 5, Sapp has 6, Green has 3. Denker has 9 and 4 guys with 2 points. Denker is on misses that one, and the long rebound will go to Mitty. Aiden Burke makes a good decision to slow things up and then hits or shoots the three, and it's rebounded by Cruz. And we've got something wrong with the basket, the padding underneath. It's loose. Now it's even more loose. They need some gaffer's tape. Nice shot by Jason Green. We'll go backboard CSI. We're offering our gaffer's tape, but no one seems to see us.
They're trying to tell them.
We're offering our tape for free, and the students are trying to help out. Nice catch. Oh, now we want our tape back. So why did they stop things? There's some good. We're going to bill Bellarmine for that gaffer's tape. All right, 17-16. Love the community here. It's why we do games here. Having fun. Good high school basketball. Denker. He is feeling it. Four-point lead for the Bells. From downtown. Offensive rebound by Ryan. Ball goes out of bounds off the Bells. Sasso checks in for Ridley Ruth. Finally get the ball into Sapp. Then Green attacks. Bombs the three, back rim. But we'll show that on our next dead ball. Everybody's blocked out except for number 30, and he gets, that's his third offensive rebound. Mitty gets the rebound and they attack, don't like the numbers, and they'll slow things up. Ryan drives, turns it over, Denker with a steal, and he'll run and go attack mode. And probably a pretty good foul for Mitty because Denker was going right to the basket. Okay, is this the missed three? So no one blocks out Ryan, he's right there. You got to get your body between him and the basket. The Bells don't, and they give up the offensive putback. And then Ryan is called for a foul. Grabbing a little jersey. Got called for it. If you're playing against him, you call that dirty. If you're on his team, you call that gamesmanship. I'm going to call it gamesmanship. He's hammered and he puts it in. Cruz along the baseline. Fouled a couple of different times. And he finishes strong. Little inbound play. Cruz gets the screen, goes into attack mode, fouled a couple of times. And he converts the 3-point play. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV. Douglas Landscape Construction is a proud supporter of high school athletics. Go Bells. The 43rd annual Golden Bell Auction benefiting the Bellarmine's Direct Financial Aid Fund, Saturday, March 9th. bcp.org/Golden Bell to reserve your spot. Swing, sip, sway. Mio Vicino, your neighborhood Italian comfort food cafe, serving house-made pastas, pizzas, and desserts daily. Amazing food, friendly services, buzzing atmosphere. Go see them in Santa Clara. Mio Vicino. Appreciate all of our partners, which allow us to bring you these games here on NorCal Sports TV. Vaughn, the multi-sport athlete, goes right to the basket. Wow, this was an interesting call. Jockey is called for the foul, but him and Vaughn are having a little fun at each other, going back and forth, and guess who was always the one that gets caught? The last guy. So ends up being a turnover for the Bells. Green stops on the dime, hit or misses the three, and Elam with another rebound. And he'll cross half court and get it to Denker, and the Bells will run a little offense. Little post touch. Nice move to the basket, doesn't go. But the sophomore, Kianchin, showing a lot of promise. Green misses. And Kianchin hustles down the court and gets the rebound. And then Denker has it stolen, and then Ryan throws it out of bounds. James Thomas checks in for Green. Cruz will return for Elam. And as always, wanted to check in and say hello to Coach Snyder's dad, Bernie. A finish for the sophomore. Is he double dip and dunk tonight on us? I love it. Kianchin showing some strength around the basket. And then Sapp answers. The young man is getting better by the minute, and we've had the pleasure of watching him get better throughout the season. Just a sophomore. Cruz. The Bells, you mix the paint touches and the paint baskets with their outside game, and they're tough to beat. Mitty is 1 of 8 from downtown. The Bells are 4 of 9. Ball out of bounds. It'll stay with Mitty. Officials getting together, getting the call right. Why do you do Bellarmine games? Just listen. Got a block along the baseline. And there's no 6-man jerseys or anything else. They've got their leaders, and they wear their Bellarmine stuff, and they get after it. From downtown, Mitchell misses. Denker with a long rebound. 3-minute mark here from Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium. So you get a couple of dunks, and then the defense runs at you like a bunch of banshees here. Ball goes down on the low post. There's the dunk. But you get a couple of those, and then the defense starts recognizing you, right? So the ball goes down on the low block, and Keonchun gets fouled, and he misses the bonus. The Bells will be at the free throw line the rest of the quarter. 5-point lead. Bells are 2 or 3 from the free throw line. James Thomas checked into the game and goes to the basket, and he's fouled at the 10-foot mark, and he'll get a couple of free throws. Nice drive here going to his left, and he's hammered. Mitty is 1 of 3 from the free throw line. But another offensive rebound, but Bellarmine might end up with it. It's a mad scramble. Trotzen can't control it, and they call him for the travel. But the point is Mitty misses the free throw, and it's another chance, second chance, when they allow Mitty to get the rebound. Sapp will inbound, friendly greeted by the student section. Owen Brown from downtown hits the 3, and it's a 3-point game. Corner jumper. Oh, they only rule that a 2? Cruz. Lewis checks in for Sasso, but Youngster's going to get that ball. He can't bring it down low. He's got to keep it up high. And Denker's getting mugged. His third foul. Denker, 1-on-1, misses, and Sapp with the rebound gets it to Marcus Green. And then just throws it away. Denker crosses half court over to Cruz, and then we got a legal screen. So here's an example when you are having somebody screen for you, you have to run right by the screener. If you don't, the screener's going to stick his leg out like that and be called for an illegal screen, and that's a turnover. Finish possessions with shots, not fouls. And then we got a foul on the floor. It'll be in the Mitty Monarchs will be in the bonus. Called on Trotzen, his second. Green misses. Keonchun with the rebound and then has it stolen, and it's a loose ball, and Mitty ends up with it. Sapp misses. Another long rebound goes to Mitty. So Fierce going for loose balls and rebounds was one of the keys for Coach Snyder. Well, his team is getting beat to the basketball a lot tonight. And missed free throws for Mitty ended up being back in their hands. Pretty drive. Marcus Green going right to the basket. And the Bells take the lead. Turnovers, Mitty, 8 turnovers. Bellarmine with 6. Nope. We're all tied up. My mistake. All tied up at 28. $10 on the shot clock. Denker wanted to go to Kianchin, but the ball went out of bounds. And a chance for the Monarchs. And Mason Ryan almost went in the game, and he's got 3 fouls. And quickly Coach Kennedy grabbed him and says, young man, you got 3 fouls. You're not sneaking in the game. So the Monarchs will play for the last shot, try to get this lead. We were all tied at 17 after the first. Drive and kick over to Sapp. That 3 is good. And it's 31-28. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Levitt Pacific Insurance. Greater stability and confidence ahead. Fit Pro Go, most delicious shake ever. Who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for 35 years. The 2019 All NorCal Games, largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 7th at Las Positas College in Livermore. Straight Sports, official uniform provider of the 2019 All NorCal Games. Stand out from the rest, str8sports.com. Photo Pro Sports, specializing in team and individual sports photography, photo-pros.com. You deserve an insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, team of professionals, consist of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of them who are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262, 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, greater stability and confidence ahead. Do you need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa, Solano, or Napa County? Contact Vincent R. Maher, attorney at law. You can benefit from the dedicated advocacy of an attorney who's one of the rare criminal trial lawyers in the state to be a specialist certified by the California State Bar. Contact him at 707-427-2800, 707-427-2800. Vincent R. Maher at the Maher Law Group, a professional corporation.
Perfect.
You know, who's better, but honestly, you know, the Bay's better. You know, we got more dogs on our side.
That was a crazy win. I know a lot of you are familiar with each other on the team. What's it like to play in this atmosphere?
I mean, it's always great when you're playing for bragging rights against the Sacramento team. Now everybody knows Sacramento ain't, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All Bay Area, so.
Yeah, you said it all, show them how the Bay does it, get it done.
Ariel, what was it like battling out throughout the game?
It was really fun. I think it's a wonderful opportunity to be able to play and just have fun and not be so serious all the time. Just play with a bunch of my ex-teammates and my teammates from my high school, and it was really fun. I'm just glad I had fun.
Akira, you are ranked number 4 in your class. What is it like coming out today and having some fun?
Well, that's all I wanted to do was to come out and have fun. So then I already knew most of the people on the team, so it was very fun for me to come out and just play my game.
Do tonight could be a 4 or a 5, and there's an offensive rebound and a put with a rebound. Well, didn't happen there. Grassman gets the hometown roll, and we're all the team in lead in rebounding and just over 2 assists on the low block. Pretty move along the steal by Mitchell. He'll attack. Can get to the trailer with a finish. Together and supporting each other. They have won 7 in a row and 10 out of 11. Mitchell with a drive. Cole is out with an ankle injury. So is Ryan Trodson, surrounded by Elam. Then Cruz goes right to the basket, and he has a Wilsonberger serve back. Confident basketball. Bells need to finish. There's a good way. They're playing some confident basketball. Bells need to finish. There's a good way. Elam with the rebound. Denker from 3. Fit Pro Go player of the game. We're all tied up. Mitchell drives, and it goes. Denker. Sapp. Nice drive through the defense. And nearly falls on the floor. Gets it to Mitchell. Sapp drives. Teams here having fun. Good high school basketball. Denker. Then Green attacks. Bombs the 3, back rim. But you call that dirty. If you're on his team, you're calling that gamesmanship. I'm going to call it gamesmanship. He's hammered and he allow us to bring you these games here on NorCal Sports TV. Vaughn. Cruz. Tonight on us. I love it. Yanchin showing some strength around the basket. A dip and dunk tonight on us. I love it. Kianchin showing some strength around the basket. So, Mitty with a strong finish to the second quarter leads 31-28. Scoring here first for Mitty, who were 1 of 5 from the free throw line. But I think almost every miss has ended up being an offensive rebound for the Monarchs. They have 8 turnovers. Scoring for them, Mitchell has 5, Sapp with 12, Green with 5. For the Bells, Denker with 12, Cruz with 5, Kianchin with 4, 2 dunks. The Bells have turned it over 8 times. They're 4 of 9 from downtown. Mitty is 4 of 14. And Mitty is winning the rebounding battle 16-10. 31-28. Bells with the basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. Cruz, pretty drive. He's got 7. Mitchell misses. Denker with a rebound. Nearly throws it out of bounds, but Cruz plays Stretch Armstrong. Google it. Wild shot. Gets a hometown roll. Denker has 14. Ryan, he nails the 3. Drive and kick special by the Monarchs. Tomorrow, the Central Coast section will announce the seedings. Elam down low, cross-court pass. Good offense. Ridley Ruth with a homer from downtown. Ryan crashes the offensive boards. Watch how far he comes to get this offensive rebound. He's got great vision. He sees the seam in the defense and runs right through it. You got to go find a guy in a black jersey and block him out. Too many second chances by the Monarchs. Drive and kick to Sapp. Ruth, strong move to the basket. And he's fouled. The 6'2 junior will get a couple of free throws. Foul's called on Marcus Green, his second. And Ridley misses the first free throw. Splits, and we've got a timeout. Bellarmine basketball and NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Levitt Pacific Insurance. Greater stability and confidence ahead. Douglas Landscape Construction is a proud supporter of high school athletics. Go Bells! The 43rd annual Golden Bell auction is on Saturday, March 9th. bcp.org/Golden Bell to reserve your spot. Swing, sip, sway. Mio Vicino, your neighborhood Italian comfort food cafe, serving house-made pastas, pizzas, and desserts daily. Amazing food, friendly service, buzzing atmosphere. Mio Vicino. Fit Pro Go, most delicious shake ever. Who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for 35 years. A 2019 All NorCal Games, largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 7th to Las Positas College in Livermore. Straight Sports, official uniform provider of those 2019 All NorCal Games. Stand out from the rest. STR8sports.com, straightsports.com. Photo Pro Sports, specializing in team and individual sports photography, photo-pros.com. And that was the Bellarmine Band in the background. Mitty basketball. Foul on Ridley Ruth. His second personal, second team foul for the Bells. Three-point game, Bells basketball. Corner three, Gio Sasso. We're all tied up. Green just timed that out real well. He got double teamed, and then the help left, turned their back, and then Green just followed him to the hoop. Sasso, two in a row. Bells lead. Skip pass to Ryan. Coach Kennedy will call out a play, gets it over to Green. Coach Kennedy, the all-time leading scorer in the history of Sarah basketball. Marcus Green puts his mark on that with one from downtown. Mitty leads by 2. Regular season finale for both teams. Denker. And then we got a legal screen or a player control foul called on Michael Mitchell. Is he pushing off here? You be the judge. Well, I know one thing. He took advantage of Denker's energy and momentum. Officials Domingo Candelas, Mark Gray, and Levon Dowie doing a good job tonight. And then we got a foul on the floor. Fouls on Sapp, his second. Coach Schneider like to see him pick up his third. Inbound to Elam, pretty move. Catch, keeps the ball up high and finishes. .65 junior. Great confidence around the basket. Sapp misses. Elam with the rebound. Sasso's feeling it. Corner pocket 3 times, and we got a timeout. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
Need an aggressive and persuasive criminal defense attorney in Contra Costa Salon. An insurance advisor who values relationships, integrity, and the ability to solve problems. Your total cost of risk affects your profitability. We believe that creative insurance solutions will improve your business, and we believe that you deserve the best. Our clients benefit from competitive, sophisticated insurance and risk management solutions. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers team of professionals consist of individuals with a wide range of expertise, many of them who are considered regional and national leaders in their respective fields. Please contact them at 408-288-6262, 408-288-6262. Levitt Pacific Insurance Brokers, greater stability and confidence ahead.
Let you enjoy the Bellarmine Band. Sorry, we got to enjoy him during the commercial. So Gio Sasso, 3 for 3 in the quarter, and the Bells lead by 5. One of the keys, fearless, play aggressive basketball, and the senior found his spot on the floor. Bell's little zone off the timeout, and it confuses the Monarchs. And Cruz with the basketball. Denker to Cruz. Gets a screen by Elam. Sasso. Was an air ball. He wanted a deflection. The officials didn't see it that way. Jacob Ryan checks in for Mason Ryan. .20 on the shot clock. Sapp with the basketball. And Green goes right through the defense. Just a junior. And this is a young team. Only start one senior, and that's Joseph Vaughn. And step out of bounds, and it's a turnover. Sapp. His layup doesn't go, but Jacob Ryan with the putback. Elam right under the basket. Denker with a vision. .51-48, 90 seconds left here in the quarter. The three nailed by Owen Brown. He's been effective off the bench. Sasso. Indecisive, turns it over. So we've had 3 lead changes and 3 ties in this exciting third quarter. But the last 2 possessions have been empty possessions. Finish possessions with shots. And then Grassman called for the foul, and Ryan Trotzen will check in for Sasso. I'm Chris Babcock. Thanks for joining us here from Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium on the campus of Bellarmine College Preparatory. Green saw the opening, and then he has a shot blocked, but another second chance opportunity by the Monarchs. Tim and Son. Denker misses that three. Then goes next play and gets the steal, and then he's fouled along the sideline. Only the 15th foul on the Monarchs. Some into the quarter substitutions. Aiden Burke comes in the game. Jacob Ryan's in the game, and James Thomas. Good mood for Coach Kennedy. Didn't want to see Mason Ryan pick up his 4th foul. 15, 14, 10 in the quarter. Denker drives along the baseline. Layup doesn't go. Up court, Mitty's got a chance, but airballs the layup, and it's 53-51 after 3 quarters. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Levitt Pacific Insurance. Greater stability and confidence ahead. Fit Pro Go, most delicious shake ever. Who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for 35 years. The 2019 All NorCal Games, largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 7th at Las Positas College in Livermore. Straight Sports, official uniform provider of the 2019 All NorCal Games. Stand out from the rest, str8sports.com. Photo Pro Sports, specializing in team and individual sports photography, photo-pros.com.
So in a quarter where we had 3 ties and 4 lead changes, Mitty will start out. With the basketball. And they get the immediate basket. Devin Sapp. Denker misses. And then we've got a foul on the rebound. I believe it's on Owen Brown. It is. And it'll be the Mitty's Monarchs 16 foul. Scoring, Sapp has 15, Green has 14, Mitchell has 8. For Bellarmine, Denker 16, Cruz 10, Sasso with 9. He had all those in the third quarter. Thanks for joining us here on NorCal Sports TV. Regular season finale for both of these teams. Drive and kick, Sapp doesn't go. Denker strong to the boards. He's done that a lot tonight. Cruz comes, gets the basketball. Nice defense by the Monarchs. Cruz with the errant pass, intercepted by Brown. Sapp misses the layup. Cruz nails the much-needed 3. 6 minutes left here in the fourth. Ryan, air ball, Sapp over the back. And Denker once again showing his tenacity on the defensive glass. Number 3 down in the low block. C goes and looks for Sapp and screens him out. Well done. Kianchin returns to the game. Elam will take a rest. Chance for the Bells to take the lead. Drive by Denker doesn't go. The sophomore Kianchin just off the bench. He's got 8. Or he's got 6. 2 dunks and a layup. Sapp. Our 6th lead change of the second half. Denker drives and kicks, and then we've got to travel. Grassman checks into the game for Denker. He'll take a quick rest to get back into the game. Green gets to the basket, misses, and then the loose ball goes out of bounds, and the Bells will get the ball back. Fearless, fierce, and finish. Well, one of the things that finish is finishing the fourth quarter. Cruz from downtown. Our 4th tie of the second half. Grassman called for the reach in. The Bells fans wanted a player control foul. Fourth team foul on the Bells. They lead by 1. 4-minute mark here. Good defense. Ryan along the baseline. And the Bells are called for the foul. Kianchin with the foul. Actually, that was called on Sasso. And Mason Ryan will be at the free throw line. Bellarmine is 10 of 17 from the three-point arc. Mitty is 9 of 24. Our 7th lead change. Cruz. The Mitty bench wanted to travel, but Cruz at the free throw line. Denker and Elam check in. Kianchin and Grassman will take a seat. Mia Vicino, your neighborhood Italian comfort food cafe, serving house-made pastas, pizzas, and desserts daily. Amazing food, friendly service, buzzing atmosphere. Mia Vicino, and let's enjoy the Bellarmine band, shall we? We've had 5 ties and 7 lead changes in the second half. And what's that say? I want to go overtime. Mitty basketball. And then Joseph Vaughn is tripped going through the key. 6th team foul for the Bells. Bells are in the bonus. Next foul for Mitty against Bellarmine. Mitty will be in the bonus. Coach Kennedy with a quick reorganizational meeting during the game. Sapp to Mitchell, 20 on the shot clock. Bell switching on defense, trying to keep Mitty in front, but they don't. Devin Sapp, strong move to the basket. Cruz, in and out. Foul on the floor. Mason Ryan whistle for the foul. That's his 4th personal. Elam at the free throw line. Shooting 2, he'll have a chance to tie the game. And we're all tied up. That long 3 doesn't go, and Trotzen with the rebound. But the Bells with a chance to take the lead. Denker scoping the defense. Nice play to Cruz. Misses. Rebound goes to Mitchell. And then Cruz called for the foul on Green. Had a good look. And then at midcourt, Cruz and Green get tangled up, and Cruz gets called for the foul. And Green misses the free throw. Denker. Nice stop and go, but can't finish. Sapp with the rebound. Bells get back on defense. Ryan. Elam serving back Ryan, a Wilsonburger. Hot and leathery taste. He's going for the finger roll here. And watch the Wilson Berger right there. So we'll keep it right here. So looking at possible seedings. Yeah, let's get a little band action. So it looks to be Mitty, Sarah, Reardon. Mitty will be the 1 seed. And then Sarah and Reardon, depending on, I believe they play tonight. And then Bellarmine and Menlo Atherton flipping to 4 or 5. St. Ignatius, St. Francis, and Leland. Those going to be some projected CCS Open Division. And their first game will be Friday. Those announcements of teams will happen tomorrow. So Mitty will inbound, and we like to see what coaches put in off the timeout. Sapp down low to Vaughn. Pretty spin move. So how effective was that timeout by Coach Kennedy? I would say it was well worth it. 8th lead change. Cruz makes it a 9th lead change. And this is familiar territory for both these teams. They've had, and Mitty's had their shares of late wins. The Bells have suffered some late losses. See if they've learned. And then we've got a hand check on Mitchell, and Denker will be at the free throw line. I believe that's the 10th team foul. 9th team foul. And the Bells will be 1-1, and Quinn Denker ties it up. 7 ties and 9 lead changes, and the Bells want to make it 10. Trotzen checks in for Sasso. Denker does a smart move, steps away from the free throw line. It's a 3-point lead by the Bells, and Coach Kennedy calls another timeout. And I believe I made another mistake, saying that it was going to be another lead change. Well, the Bells had the 1-point lead when Denker went up to the free throw line. Now they lead by 3. So once again, would like to thank our partners, Levitt Pacific Insurance, Douglas Landscape Construction. Remember the 43rd annual Golden Bell auction benefiting Bellarmine's Direct Financial Aid Fund, Saturday, March 9th. Mio Vicino, Fit Pro Go, who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game. Let's get some more band. Pretty good game for our last regular season high school game. American Asphalt, the 2019 All NorCal Games, Straight Sports, and Photo Pro Sports. How do you find out about our games? Follow us on social media at NorCal Sports TV, or subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're probably watching this game right now at youtube.com/NorCal Sports TV. Last time Coach Kennedy called a timeout, it was very effective for him. Not this time. Cruz with the rebound. Up court to Trotzen. And then they'll slow it up and work clock. Cruz with the basketball. .15 on the shot clock. 3-point lead. Denker drives, drive and kick. Aggressive. One of the keys, fearless, aggressive basketball. And that's exactly what Ridley Ruth did here. Doesn't settle for the three, goes in attack mode, and he'll get a couple of free throws. That is finishing, and that is fierce and fearless. But misses the first. Bells lead by 4. And Coach Snyder will call a timeout. Are we going to get one more band song in? I think we are. That was a teaser. Coach Snyder with the timeout. Now, what you don't want to do when you're ahead like this by 2 possessions is foul and stop the clock. And who will be our Fit Pro Go player, or maybe players of the game? Mitchell with a quick score and Coach Kennedy with a quick timeout. So the Bells are in the double bonus, so if they're fouled, they're going to get a couple of free throws. So Coach Kennedy they're going to go for the steal on the inbound. If they don't get the steal, they're going to quickly foul. So the Bells will inbound. Cruz passes it over to Denker. Back inbound to Cruz. They don't get the steal. And then we got a timeout. Coach Snyder doesn't want to have a backcourt violation. Free throws. Mitty, 5 of 10. Bellarmine, 9 of 13. And in the first half, Mitty's misses on free throws were turning into putbacks for them. But the Bells have done a better job in the second half on the defensive glass. But we would like to thank everybody here at Bellarmine for 4 games that we've done. Athletic Director Mike Sullivan and all the athletic administrators are always to make sure that we're got everything we need, and it is such a great atmosphere here at Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium. Can the Bells pull off the victory? They'll inbound at the timeline. 9 seconds left. Inbound to Denker, and he's fouled right away. And he'll get a couple of free throws. And Coach Kennedy substituted in because some of his guys are in foul trouble, so he didn't want to see him foul out. So Mitchell, Vaughn, and Ryan will check in. Elam at the free throw line. Nets the first. Ridley Ruth in for Sasso. Who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? Stay tuned for our post-game interview. Inbound to Mitchell from 28, back rim. And we've got a foul. And the Bells are going to pull off the win. And Cruz will be at the free throw line. And we might have Fit Pro Go players of the game. Cruz. And the Bells win 71-66. You're watching Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV.
Bellarmine basketball on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you in part by Levitt Pacific Insurance. Greater stability and confidence ahead. Fit Pro Go, most delicious shake ever. Who will be our Fit Pro Go player of the game? American Asphalt, taking care of business in the Bay Area for 35 years. The 2019 All NorCal Games, largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns April 7th at Las Positas College in Livermore. Straight Sports, official uniform provider of the 2019 All NorCal Games. Stand out from the rest, str8sports.com. Photo Pro Sports, specializing in team and individual sports photography. photo-pros.com.
Luis is going to be a while because they're doing this right here. So just bear with me. Cruz. Come on, Karen. Go grab Quinn.
We're having a senior thing right now. I'll be here in a second. Taking a picture? What? Over there.
Just, hey guys, make sure nobody walks through. You're on the left. Quinn, you're in here too, dog. One on each. Here, Quinn, get over here. Well, we're going to have one Fit Pro Go player of the game. We're going to have two Fit Pro Go players of the game. First, let's talk to the senior, Mr. Cruz. You finish. There was 3 Fs tonight were keys to the game, and one of them was finish. Talk about how you guys finished tonight to get the win over Mitty.
I think we just played hard the whole game. I mean, Mitty's been known this year for winning close games, and we've had a couple really tough losses the last couple games.
So I'm so happy we were able to pull this one out. Really proud of my boys. We had a ton of clutch shots. Ridley, Ian, Q. I mean, it was a true team effort tonight. We were down a couple guys, so it's just a huge win. I'm so happy we could do it on my senior night.
Fantastic. Now, Quinn, you were working your magic, but I liked several times you're underneath the basket doing the dirty work and positioning yourself and getting some rebounds. Yeah, you hit some clutch shots and you distributed the basketball, but talk about everybody being a rebounder on your team.
Well, our team, we love each other, and one of the things we got to do is we got to do the scrappy work for each other, so I like to rebound and help my team.
Quite a win for the Bellarmine Bells as they will go into the open playoffs. Quinn Decker, Karan Cruz are Fit Pro Go players of the game. So we'll close things out here from Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium. Trying to get final statistics here. First for Mitty, Mitchell with 10, Sapp with 22, and Green with 14. For the Bells, Denker with 18, Cruz with 20, Sasso with 10, Elam with 10 with some big free throws. So from Patrick Wayne Valley Memorial Gymnasium, where Bellarmine beat Mitty 71-66 to close their regular season record at 18-6 and 9-6 in the WCAL. Follow us on social media at NorCal Sports TV for any section playoff games we might produce. Many thanks to Bellarmine College Preparatory and their athletic director, Mike Sullivan, for their support. You've been watching NorCal Sports TV. Thanks to our crew, center camera, Carlos Montañez, floor camera, Jason Green, our statistician, Jeremy Hurtado, and our very talented young director, Luis Rango. I'm Chris Babcock in San Jose. Good night, and thanks for being on the show.